three main areas of difference on the autism spectrum. Hi everyone, Olga, mom of happiness on the spectrum here. Welcome to my channel where I combine my experience as a mom of autistic child with the knowledge I have learned from various courses and work with emotions to help you achieve joy, peace and harmony in everyday life with your happiness on the spectrum. Autism isn't just one trait. It is differences in how the child perceives the world, people, and everyday life. The first of these traits is sensory perception. For a child on the spectrum, stimuli may have a completely different effect than for us. Sounds, light, smells, or touch may be perceived much more intensely or almost not at all. What seems like background to us may be overwhelming or painful to a child. For example, clock in the background. For us, we can reduce it. For them, it's quite difficult. Therefore, reactions that seem overstated often represent an attempt to cope with an overload of sensations. The next characteristic is communication and social relationship. In autism spectrum disorder, communication isn't always intuitive. A child may want contact but have difficulty reading facial expressions, tone of voice, or rules of conversations. They may speak a little or a lot, but not always in the way others expect. For example, can child talk a lot about something which he is interested in, which he doesn't read. For example, my child doesn't read that we are maybe not interested of the topic. So it is not a lack of desire, it is a different way of understanding relationship. The third characteristic is routine and repetition. And there is very important that you understand that predictability gives a child on spectrum a sense of security. Consistent patterns, routines, and repetition help to organize their world. And sometimes even a small change can trigger strong emotions because it means a loss of control and confidence. Routine isn't stubbornness. It is a strategy for coping with everyday life. So why we say spectrum? This is the point, because every child on the spectrum is different. And in that case, some will be very sensitive to a sound, others will be very sensitive to touch, and this is the point which we need to find where is our child. Some will need rigid routines, some will cope with more flexibilities. There is no single picture of autism. Understanding these differences change the way we look at children's behavior. And a change of perspective, it is beginning of real support. If you find this content helpful and inspiring, I invite you to follow my channel, because I'm in the process of creating mega surprise that I believe will transform your everyday life. I also invite you to visit my blog on www.happinessonspectrum.co.uk, where I share my knowledge for free to support you, dear mom, every day. Sending you a big hug. Take care.